Hello students, today we will see the factors of a cube plus b cube. For that, we should know the formula of a plus b cube. Okay, that formula we had derived in previous chapter, and the expansion is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay, this is the expansion of a plus b whole cube. Now we have to do some changes, like now we will write that a cube and b cube together. So a cube plus b cube plus that terms 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay, we can write that terms together, we can interchange them. Okay, now a cube plus b cube as it is, plus if we carefully look at the two terms, these two terms, we can take 3ab as a common, and inside the bracket a plus b will remain. Okay, we can take 3ab as a common between the two terms, inside the bracket a plus b will remain. Now we will shift that term to the left hand side. So a plus b whole cube is already over there, which is a plus b whole cube. That will come over here, which is minus 3ab, and inside the bracket a plus b, which is equal to a cube plus b cube as it is. Okay, we have shifted that complete term towards the left hand side. Now we will interchange their sides. That means right hand side will become left hand side, and left hand side will become right hand side. Like a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b bracket cube minus 3ab inside the bracket a plus b. We have interchanged the places. That means that right hand side, whatever we have at the right hand side, we have shifted to the left hand side, and whatever we had in left hand side, we have shifted to the right hand side. Okay, now if you carefully look at the two terms, that a plus b cube, that means that bracket 3 times, so we can write that as a plus b and a plus b square. That terms we can write as a plus b and a plus b square, minus second term will be as it is a plus b. Now if you carefully look at the two terms, this is the first term, this one is another term. That a plus b factor is common between the two terms, we can take it as a outside. So it will be a plus b inside the bracket. Here if you take that a plus b as a common, that a plus b square will remain, minus at the another term minus 3ab will remain over there. Okay, if you will take a plus b as a common, a plus b square minus 3ab will remain inside the bracket. Okay, so that expression we had over here, I will rub that part. Now that a plus b will be as it is, a plus b. Okay, now inside the bracket, if you carefully look at inside the bracket, we have a plus b square minus 3ab, and we know the expansion of a plus b square. Okay, we know the expansion of a plus b square whole square, which is a square plus 2ab plus b square. That we will do over here. So the expansion of that term will be a square plus 2ab plus b square minus 3ab as it is. Okay, now a plus b inside the bracket. Now if you carefully look here, plus 2ab minus 3ab. Okay, if you carefully look at there, look over there, plus 2ab minus 3ab, 3 is bigger, 2 is smaller, so it will become a square will be as it is 2ab minus 3ab. We can write over here as a plus 2ab minus 3ab plus b square, which is equal to a plus b as it is. This a square 2ab minus 3ab will become minus ab plus b square. So this will be the expansion of a cube plus b cube. Okay, a expansion, that means factor of a cube plus b cube will be equal to, in first bracket a plus b, and in another bracket a square minus ab plus b square. Now we will solve some examples based on a cube plus b cube formula. Okay, the formula I have written over here, which is a plus b inside the bracket and in another bracket a cube minus ab plus b square. Suppose this is our example. We have to find the factors of x cube plus 27y cube. So first we need to write that term in the form of a cube plus b cube. So x cube will be as it is plus 27 we can write as a 3y bracket cube. Okay, 27 we can write 3y bracket cube, because 3, that cube of 3's cube is 27. Okay, 3 cube means 3 into 3 into 3, which is 9 into 3, which is equal to 27. Okay, so cube of 3 is 27. So we can write that as a, we have to write that 27 in the form of cube, okay, which is 3y bracket cube. Now we can apply our formula over here directly. So if we now if you look at that factor which is x cube plus 3y bracket cube, we can compare with our formula, and the value of a is x and the value of b is 3y, that complete term. And now we have to substitute that values in our formula, which is a plus b in first bracket, that means x plus 3y, and in another bracket square of first term minus multiplication of both term, that means x multiplication 3y plus square of second term. Now we have to do simplification. X plus 3y as it is, x square. Now x multiplication 3y will be minus 3xy plus square of 3y, that means square of 3 9, and square of y will be y square. So this will be the factor of our given question. This is example 2, which is 8p cube plus 125 cube. Again we have to write that example in the form of a cube plus b cube. Now that coefficient 8 we can write as a 2p bracket cube plus 125, that means 5 cube. So 5 cube bracket cube. Now that question is in our formulas form, so we can substitute the values in our formula directly. So the in first bracket, that 2 bracket addition of that both term, which is 2p plus 5 cube. Now in another bracket square of first term, which is 2p bracket square, minus multiplication of both term, 2p multiplication 5 cube plus square of second term. So 2p plus 5 cube. Now we have to do simplification. 2p bracket square, that means square of 2 4, square of p square, minus 2 multiplication 5 will be 10, p and q will be as it is, plus 5 cube bracket square of 5 25, and square of q square. So this will be the expansion of that question. This is example number 3. We have to find the factor of m cube plus 1 upon 64 m cube. Okay. Now again we have to write in the form of that a cube plus b cube, which is equal to m cube as it is plus 1 upon that 64 is a cube of 4. So we have to write 4 m bracket cube. Okay. Now we can compare that example with a cube plus b cube, and the expansion will be in the first bracket addition of both term m plus 1 upon 4m, and in another bracket square of first term minus multiplication of both term, that means m into 1 upon 4m plus square of second term. Now we have to do simplification. So first bracket will be as it is 1 upon 4m. Now in another bracket m square minus, now we can cancel that m and that m, because that m is at numerator and this one as a denominator, so we can cancel them. So 1 upon 4 will remain plus 1 upon, now we have to do the square of 4 will be 16, and square of m will n square. So this will be the expansion of given question. This is example number 4. We have to find factor of 250 p cube plus 432 q cube. Now if you carefully look at the coefficient of p and q, neither 250 nor 432 are perfect cube. Okay. Now, but one thing we can do over here, we can take 2 as a common between the two both terms, because we can divide 250 by 2 as well as we can divide 432 by 2. So we will take 2 as a common. Let's see what happens. After taking 2 as a common, in first bracket 125 p cube will be there, plus in another bracket 216 q cube will be there. Now if you look at that both the coefficient of p and q, 125 and 216. 125 is the cube of 5 and 216 is the cube of 6. Now we can write that both the term in the form of a cube plus b cube. So 2 will be as it is throughout the end. Now that 125 we can write 5p bracket cube plus 6 cube bracket cube. Now that both the term are in the form of a cube plus b cube, now we can use our formula directly, and that 2 will be there. Now in the first bracket 5p plus 6 cube, and in the another bracket square of first term 5p bracket square minus multiplication of both, multiplication 6 cube plus square of second term. So 2 will be there, 5p plus 6 cube. Now we have to do the square of 5p, square of 525, and square of p square, minus 5 into 6, 30 p cube plus square of 6 cube, square of 6, 36 cube square. So the final answer will be 2 inside the bracket 5p plus 6 cube and 25p square minus 30p cube plus 36 cube square. So that will be our final answer. Now that practice at 6.2 will be your homework, and questions I will send in our group. Okay, thank you.